Okay. Why does the brain have the thought process of don't settle, always strive for more? Olympic bronze medalists are said to be more satisfied than silver medalists. The bronze medalists can genuinely celebrate their accomplishment compared to the majority of athletes who didn't make it to the podium. On the other hand, silver medalists often feel more regret because they were so close to winning gold and can't fully enjoy their achievement. The silver medal itself is neither happiness nor unhappiness. Whether one can be content or not depends not on the value of the medal itself, but on how it's compared to something else. Hume argued that humans fundamentally rely on comparison to make judgments. For example, is a bath at 40 degrees Celsius warm or cold? Even the brightest minds, even Nobel laureates, cannot answer this question because judgment comes from comparison. Someone who just held ice would find it warm, while someone who just left a sauna might find it cold. The bath at 40 degrees itself isn't inherently warm or cold. Similarly, a yearly income of 5 million yen is neither happiness nor unhappiness in itself. It's, I think, about $50,000. A person who previously earned 3 million or $30,000 and now earns 5 million or $50,000 will likely be thrilled for a while. Conversely, a business owner who went from earning 30 million to 5 million due to a failed business venture might feel miserable and ashamed. Whether 5 million is happiness or unhappiness is determined by what you compare it to. However, as long as we seek happiness through such a comparative lens, Russell argues that we'll never be satisfied. There's always someone or something better. If you desire glory, you might envy Napoleon, but Napoleon might have envied Caesar, and Caesar Alexander, and Alexander probably envied a mythical figure like Hercules. Thus, you can never escape envy simply by achieving success. There's always someone or something ahead of you. The Conquest of Happiness by Bertrand Russell. How happy is a beautiful woman? Beauty certainly brings happiness in terms of romance, but it can also lead to unhappiness. What matters is how you perceive yourself. Even if others call you beautiful, if you keep comparing yourself to someone even more beautiful, you won't be content. Whether it's money, beauty, or talent, if you have the mind to appreciate and value what you have, you can find happiness. However, we tend to compare ourselves to others who possess what we lack and feel dissatisfied. The reason our brains have this always strive for more thought process is because it drives us to work harder. The dissatisfaction of not enough serves as an inexhaustible driving force that keeps us competing and striving for success. In fact, many studies have shown that successful people tend to be more neurotic and prone to feeling dissatisfied. Okay, so up to here for today. Yeah, I really love this point, which I never understood before Buddhism, that our mind or wisdom is such that because it's relative, without having a point of reference, it doesn't know if something is good or bad or short or tall or warm or cold, just like the bathtub water example. I think that's very easy to understand. Um, yeah, so it fluctuates very easily. If we understand that, we can use it to our own advantage. If we know that you know, if we focus on people who are wealthy and more talented, if we just focus on that and feel envious, we have to suffer. No wonder Buddha compared envy to a dragon in the ocean. It's a dragon. However, if we recognize it as our blind passion troubling and tormenting us, the antidote of envy is putting in more effort. If it's really something we want, we can put in the effort to get that desired outcome. So we don't need to suffer from envy or jealousy. Yeah, so in this way, we can go forward, less being manipulated by our own blind passions, and also striving for happiness that is not relative but is absolute. That will become our ultimate source of happiness or purpose in life. Yeah. Very good, everyone. So today's Monday. We're going to have the Right View Lab at 8 p.m. and have a wonderful start of your week. Bye.
Thank you, everybody.
Thank you, guys.